So scientists, I started thinking about something. As I was opening the antacid tablet packets earlier, I noticed some of the pieces were broken. But I made sure to use all whole pieces or tablets. So I started wondering, does that make a difference in the dissolving speed or the speed of dissolving? So I decided to test one more thing. I want to see if the surface area, meaning how much space here, the surface area makes a difference in the dissolving rate. So I'm going to dissolve one whole tablet, and then I'm going to take my second tablet that came from the same packet and break it up into 4 pieces or into fourths, and I'm going to time both of them. For this investigation, I used room temperature water. No matter what temperature water you use, make sure you use the same temperature water for both the whole tablet and the broken tablet. Okay, so let's see. We're going to drop one in. I'm going to get my timer started, and as soon as it touches the water, I'm going to press go. Do you see it dissolving? Do you hear it? Now, do you remember in our earlier trials, did warm water or cold water speed up the process? So if you wanted this process to go a little faster, you use the warmer water. Okay, it's getting close. So I'm bending down to the side to watch it. I see the tablet. It's against the side right here. Well, it's floated to the surface, but there's still some left. And also with the production of bubbles. Do you see those last pieces that surfaced? Okay. I had 1 minute 4 seconds, so that converts into 64 seconds. And I used 150 milliliters of water. So I'm going to take my second beaker, same exact size shape beaker, also with 100 milliliters of water, and I now am going to take my one and break it into 4 pieces. So I'm going to break it in half, almost in half, and then in half again, each of those pieces. If you want to break it a little smaller, you can, but be careful. We don't want to lose any of this that's been broken up. So I'm saving it in my hand because we want to keep the same amount of antacid. Okay, are you ready? Do you see the different pieces in there? Again, you could use warm water to speed up this process. But here we're focused just on the surface area, not the temperature of water, not the amount of water, not the amount of antacid, but the surface area. You could also try this with sugar that you get in sugar packets versus a sugar cube. You can get sugar cubes at your local grocery store. Oh. Okay, so that finished, and we had 59 seconds. So it was close, but the surface area, the lesser surface area, did go faster, did dissolve faster. So you want to share your data with 2 other classmates, so you have a total of 3 trials for each. If you have enough antacid tablets, then go ahead and do 3 trials of both the whole tablet and the broken tablet, and then average your data, and then you'll be able to come up with your results. So I really liked doing this because I had a wondering, I was focused on one experiment, but that experiment, cold versus warm water, led me to another experiment to test the surface area of something that is dissolved. So anything that will dissolve, a piece of candy like a sweet tart, you could do whole versus half versus crush it up in a powder and pour that in. Would that make a difference in how quickly it dissolves? Any tablet or item that would dissolve, you can test this with, just like with the antacid.